I accidentally sent my resume to a scammer. What happened next completely shocked me. Have you ever been so desperate for a job that you'd apply to literally anything? Last month, after being laid off from my marketing position, I was sending my resume to every opening I could find sometimes, without even reading the full description. That's how I ended up emailing my complete resume with address, phone number, and employment history to Richard Smith at Amazon Hiring Paging from a tier address. 2 hours later, Richard called me for an immediate interview opportunity. Red flag number 1, the caller ID showed a different name. The background noise sounded like a busy call center, but I was desperate, so I stayed on the line. Richard explained that Amazon was hiring remote customer service representatives at $35 an hour with benefits starting immediately. All I needed to do was pay $200 for ECMANT setup and background verification. Instead, I decided to waste his time. That sounds amazing, I said, but I have a few questions about the role. For the next 45 minutes, I asked increasingly detailed questions about Amazon's remote work policies, benefits packages, and equipment specifications. I asked about the brand of headsets they provide. I inquired about their stance on ergonomic chairs for remote workers. I even asked if they'd reimburse my internet bill partially or in full. Richard became increasingly frustrated but maintained his script. Finally, I asked, will the $200 fee be deducted from my first paycheck, or should I provide my credit card now? Credit card now, he said eagerly. We need to secure your position immediately. Great, I replied. My card number is 41111111111 expiration 12/26, security code 123. For those who don't know, that's the standard test credit card number used by developers. It passes basic validation but can't actually be charged. Richard put me on hold to process the payment. When he returned, he was angry. This card is declined. Oh no, I gasped dramatically. Let me try another one. I proceeded to give him 3 more fake numbers. After the 4th failure, Richard lost it. Why are you wasting my time? He shouted. Don't you want this job? Actually, I said, I've been recording this entire conversation and tracing your call. I work in cybersecurity now, and we've been tracking your operation for weeks. Complete lie, but the effect was immediate. He hung up. 5 minutes later, my phone rang again. Same number, curious, I answered. A different voice, softer and with a noticeable accent. Please delete my number. We are just trying to feed our families. I was stunned by scamming unemployed people. The company pays us $2 per Daltony. We must make quotas or our families don't eat. Before I could respond, he hung up. I sat there, resume still open on my screen, feeling a complicated mix of vindication and unexpected sadness. I'd wanted to outsmart a scammer, but instead got a glimpse into a system where desperate people target other desperate people. I still report scam numbers, but now I wonder about the person on the other end of the line trapped in a different kind of desperation than mine. Sometimes when you think you are the hero of the story, you realize